Okay, I realize it's November and I haven't done a thankfulness thing. I need to do the one that Michelle Plays Hooky is doing. What channels am I thankful for? But I kind of am doing that with my Journey to 1,000. That's what I'm calling it. So that'll be starting soon. Anyway, so I'm sharing this journal entry from my student, and here it was in a homeroom class in high school, and here's what it said. On day 2, what are you thankful for? English muffins, ramen, succulents, tea, all caps and underlined. Yeah, that would be me. This is not mine, but this, yeah. Cars, safe homes and neighborhoods. Clean water, hot water, and sunshine. Day 3, my car, the sun, birds, trees, and succulents. Notice, succulents is in both lists, and on day 3, we're even more thankful for succulents. So I'll have this picture here. Anyway, and I love the line at the bottom. There is always something to be thankful for. So no matter how tough things get, no matter what we're going through, there is always something to be thankful for. And I am thankful for so much. I'm so thankful for the community that that supports me, that you all are out there and have connected with me, and I appreciate you all so much. And you're going to learn a lot more about how much I appreciate people who have channels that have made a huge difference for me in my journey on the YouTube streets. Okay, I'm going to talk about WIPs. Let me talk about this one. Do you even remember that I had this one? Do you know that I started this baby blanket back in September? It is now November. I actually might have started this in August. Oh my gosh, it's so soft. It's the Big Twist Menagerie in Gray Fox. The baby was born yesterday. Because do I get the baby blankets done before the baby's born? One time. One time this year. I got it done before the baby was born. Nope, 2 times. So 2 times I was successful in finishing the blanket. It's just because I'm having to change stitch counts, and it's been a challenge. Plus it just kept getting shoved to the side. Anyway, I need to get my butt working on that. And then this being a Christmas present. Yes, this is 74 stitches across, and that many bobbins, that many color changes. Cool, right? I guess. No, it's going to be amazing, and once I actually can work on it, let me show you. And I've changed up some of the color scheme, because you can see that this is mostly blues and like an off-white or cream. My daughter picked the colors. So sorry. This cardigan is for my younger daughter. This is a paid-for pattern. There are 3 different graphs for 3 different sizes. So this pattern was worth every penny I paid for it. I don't remember how much I paid for it. Somewhere between $4 and $7. I don't remember. But my daughter picked the colors. I will work on it. Those are my WIPs. Thankfully, I have, things that I finished. Oh, I just realized there's something I desperately needed to work on, and I didn't do it. So it'll have to be tomorrow. I'm starting to push the timeline on that particular thing a little bit much. Anyway, let's do this. I already know what's in here, but open this up. This is from the lovely Songbirds Creations Margaret. And I won this during Lexie's birthday party. Make sure I don't turn the address. Oh, she put something extra in here. Ooh, and I'm going to start with the extra. This is the one I didn't know was coming, because she knows I'm obsessed with rainbow yarn. Thank you, Margaret. Oh my gosh, I love it. Now that is a thin yarn, but I could make a really cool shawl with that. Oh, it's kind of soft too, considering it's got the sparkly part's not. That's nice yarn. I wonder what that is. That's nice. And then this when I won it, I told her I was going to, oh, here. That is 98% acrylic, 2% polyester. It's called Bumbo Moonlight. It says 3.5 millimeter needles. It does not give a hook size. 3.5 millimeter needles. That'd be like a, sorry, 2-weight or 3-weight, right? This is color 102. Not very helpful, but I'm calling it Gorgeous Rainbow. I like that saturation of rainbow colors. Love it. That will probably be something I make for myself. Thank you, Margaret. And this, oh, there's more extra in there. There's another ball of that. This is what I was expecting. There's 2 balls of this. This is, oh, did that say yards? Nope. Oh, 100 grams, about 462 meters. Yeah, that's a pretty thin yarn. Can you see that? Not anything I have too much of a problem with. This is also on the thinner side. This is 150 grams. So 2 of these, 481 yards. It's a sparkle as well. This is a medium weight 4. There is a specific donation project I want to make with this. So when I won it, everybody's like, you don't need more yarn. Well, yeah, actually I needed sparkle yarn specifically for this project I want to do. So let's see. Yeah, we found the details on this, right? Yeah, 100 grams, 462 meters. I freaking love this, Margaret. Thank you. Love it. But this is going to be turned into a donation. Here's my philosophy on the yarn. When you give yarn, or when you give, or however that looks in your life, when you release things, things come back to you. And that's what happened. I just sent out a bunch of yarn. I sent out a bunch of yarn earlier, like late summer. Sent out a lot of yarn. And then another yarn gave me a bunch of yarn. Lexie also, he likes Stitchcraft, also gave me some yarn. And then, well, that was further back. But, okay, so I sent out yarn. Yarn came back to me. I just sent out yarn, and I have another one to send out as well. And yarn came back to me. So this is how I believe it works. Like, but I love to give yarn, and I know Margaret does too. And there is a specific donation project that will be made with this. So I'm gonna have to make something for myself. I love this. This, like I said, this saturation of rainbow colors is gorgeous. I've never heard of this yarn ever. Bumbo.dk. Boombo, maybe? Boombo. Moonlight. So pretty. And we can see that 2% polyester is probably that sparkle. Anyway, I'm glad I remembered that. Quick interruption. I found a card and a note from Margaret saying, I hope you make something for yourself with the extra. And that is what I said I was going to do. So I will honor your wishes, Margaret. Songbirds Creations will be linked below. Now back to the rest of my WIPs. So what looks like an insane WIP, this is the back panel. I know it looks dreadful. It looks like a big freaking mess. It's not a hot mess. It's not. It's actually quite organized. And that was just the first row of all the color changes. So I was adding all the bobbins. That took forever. Now that they're there, I should be able to whip through pretty quick. I just have to have time for it because I was finishing everything you saw on Tackle It Tuesday. Anyway, so that's my WIP Wednesday, and we got some happy mail too. Thank you, Margaret. And the ball bands do love to pop now, don't they? I've got some tape right here. I'm going to tape that back up. There are certain brands and certain yarns where their ball bands, no matter what you do, the ball bands will pop. But this is going to make an amazing donation project. This I might keep for myself. Make something for myself, which would be fun because I don't do that a lot, as you all know. And yes, but you're gonna want some of the stuff that I am making for the December Live Fantastical make along. Now the pavlova, I cannot share with you. I cannot send to you. If you don't know what pavlova is, look it up. It is so good and so yummy, and I usually have it with whipped cream, homemade whipped cream, and lemon curd. That's what we eat it with. So you can do it with fruit, whatever. Anyway, pavlova is amazing. It's also from Australia, so I will be cooking. That's one of the things, but that I can't share with you. The other things I have planned for that make along for December will be prizes. But there's also journal prizes, or a journal prize from Michelle. Send out all the positive thoughts and good vibes to Michelle and Cheyenne and her family, Michelle's family, because they had a big loss, a very unexpected loss, and that's hard. It's very hard. So they're doing okay, but go support them. But December, I'm the collaborator. December 1st, we'll be doing a live, so I'll advertise that. But you're going to start seeing lots of little videos with me and another content creator. Lots of different content creators. Not all at the same time like I did. We're going to have it a little less chaotic. My big celebration will be in January, but you're going to start seeing videos at least weekly, if not 2 a week. I've already got... Where's my list? See, I'm using my So Magical Michelle journal. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've got 9 yeses. 1, 2, 3, 4 of which are already scheduled for videos. So, yeah, you're going to start seeing those soon. Anyway, I really appreciate you all. Thank you so much for your support. And thanks for coming in. And I hope you enjoyed the being thankful for succulents. And tea. You know I'm thankful for tea. Whether it's the kind you drink or the other kind. Anyway, thanks for coming in. Can I get an amen? And hugs to you all.